of the truck now.
Too dangerous. Work our ass off all day because y'all didn't bring the fucking ropes with you. That oak tree across the driveway. It's not on the ground yet, but it probably will be by the end of the day.
Good thing I had that Barbie Jeep, man.
Oh shit. That tree right there. That little one. Really, actually, every single one of these trees that are in this flat have to come out. And then you see that burn pile over there. Let's get them all over there. Get these stumps thing in because we're about to do a foundation here. That pile of shit. Let's just scrape it out. Bring it over there. Stump all this. Strip it. You can throw the strippings on the back side of this hill. And by that time we should be ready to go.
That's fine right there.
Container. Oh, the other tree. Container's fine. It's full of firewood, so we don't move it anyway. If you get done with that before I get back, walk out that road around the pond and start going up the hill. And we're gonna put a road in all the way up through there. And right now there's some stuff cut piled up to the side. Just bring it up to the next turn where we can burn it. But I should be back before then. Let's go, boys. Just be careful on this road because there's a renter up there with a little car. Winch on your Jeep?
Oh yeah, it's a good winch.
You dropped it in?
You need it? It's a good winch. 9,500 pounds.
Carter, grab the big saw out of the back of my truck, will you? Make sure it's got fuel in it. Brandon, grab the big rope and the pulley block.
Okay, is it all in that tote?
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is I'll set the... How long is that winch?
I don't know off the top of my head. It's pretty long.
I can set the pulley block on that tree or on this tree, and you can run your winch into here. And we just got to drag it up out of the water. We're gonna leave all the wood down here. So.
Yeah, it'll drag that out.
Let me put that root ball off of it.
Yeah, we're gonna cut it off a bit. And then we're taking this dead ass motherfucker here out. Probably ought to get some plywood. This is all such shitty fucking.
Yeah, it's all trickster.
Yeah, we put a couple sheets of plywood down here. We can just let them old dead ash limbs fall on it. Rough and chipping it into the truck up there, and then all the wood stays here. Yeah.
Cool. This one's coming too?
Yeah.
True that. That one's definitely a little hairy, ain't it? Think about climbing that one?
I got someone coming.
Oh.
See how good he is in that dead pine first. And if he's not good, then I'll this one. That looks really hairy, but it's actually not that bad because you can tie all these points off right here really easy. All right, we need to get some plywood.
About four things.
Yeah, I grabbed 7 or 8 so we can put some up here and some on this. So let's get some plywood. Let's bring your Jeep back for that. And we need the chip truck. So, hey Ethan.
Yeah.
Tell Brandon to bring that stuff down here, and I'll set the rigging up before you. No, he can go with you to help make it faster. My guys are grabbing plywood. We're gonna just cover all this right here.
Yeah.
Just so you can just drop them dead limbs, you know, and let them hit that plywood, and it won't do nothing to this deposit, you know. Then we'll have to probably rig some of that wood down.
That'll probably chunk the wood. Well, I don't know. Let me roll all the way down here, probably.
Yeah, we can stack some of the brush there so it stops rolling, you know.
Yeah, and I can just chunk most of it over this.
Yeah. Once we get set up, depending on your progress on this, I may go ahead and get in that one, and then we'll just both be getting them down at the same time, you know. That I got that one rigged up that fell in the lake there. We're gonna pull it up out. Just take your time, man. This thing's priced right, so you know it takes us all day. It takes us all day. So you know, everyone gets here, don't get nervous or nothing. You know what I mean? Steady Eddie's fine. You know, we're not trying to break no records here. Let's be safe. What do you use for rigging? You use old school or?
Yeah, just old school. I ain't really done none of the new school stuff yet. But
You're welcome to use this ascender descender if you'd like. I'll show you real quick. The only thing about these is if you panic and you keep your hand on it, you're still coming to the ground,
yeah.
kind of like a old hitch, you know. But these are super simple, and I think it saves you a ton, man. But you know, you just wrap it around whatever you want to up there at the top, and then you know, tie back in like that. You can put this on your
Right here.
Yep. And then, you know, when you're tied in, this is the same exact thing as a hitch. You know, it's gonna automatically tighten up, and then that button there is what's allowing you to pull back through. And that's where some guys can get hurt on these. Is again, if you're coming down faster than you feel comfortable and you panic and you forget to let go, you're still coming. You know. But this, I think, saves you a ton of time. You're welcome to use this, or we can run the rope back through.
I mean, I'd be fine. I'll use it like that. Yeah.
All right. Josh, you want this helmet? That top's so dead, man. It makes me a little nervous, you know. Josh, you want to try to skip that top over that walkway?
Yeah, I think it can.
Yeah, I think if you just do it, you know, you're not reversed, and you got that down kind of on the bottom.
Yeah.
Let it slowly fall until it's there, and then blow it out. I think it'll skip across there. Good job, man. Cut about halfway through on your side of it, and then halfway through on the other side of it, an 1/8 inch lower, and there's just a little bitty sliver of wood that holds that, and you can just pop it. But while you're, you know, putting your saw and stuff back up, the piece ain't gonna go anywhere, and you just pop it off and toss it. Just a little safer, you know. You cut a little more. When you're cutting through, you'll kind of see it. When you get close enough, you'll kind of see it move just a little bit, and then you know you got enough cut. Yeah, you're good to do it the way you've been doing it. There you go. Once you do it a little more and more, you'll kind of get used to where I gotta be cut. Yeah, exactly. How much you need to leave to just be able to break it by hand, you know. Yeah. But with that little bitty hinge on there, you know, it can't really come off, you know, until you snap it. You can toss them behind you too if there's a hole there, ain't there? To your left, I think. Hey, that sounds like the chip truck. One of y'all go tell him to back down behind the steamer.
The only thing I'm worried about is the tree pulling the Jeep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I said earlier.
We can
Barbie Jeep's gonna get it or not, man.
We can anchor off somewhere, dude. We'll make this motherfucker work, dude.
I figured Daddy hook his truck to it.
Nah, yeah, you don't get the back of Jeep. I've been dying to use the winch, bro. I appreciate you letting me come out here and try it.
For sure, dude.
I've only used it one other time.
Oh, really?
I pulled a big ass tractor out of a ditch with it though, so I know it's pretty strong.
If it don't work, man, you better just let Gabby drive that Barbie Jeep and you start driving that 7.3. Go ahead and pull the slack out. I'm gonna walk down there and I'm gonna call you. There's a lot of slack on there in that rope? No, it's tight. Let me just go down to the tree.
It's not to pull my Jeep against this curve and probably hold it. Is that gonna be okay?
Yeah, try it.
Now we're up to anchor. It's gonna pull it over the curve.
Right, hang tight.
Brandon, back up. Get that rope ready.
Hello, it's John.
I was checking in with you because you've done a couple jobs for us. And we've got another one coming up that I just wanted to check to see if you're going to be in this area anytime in the near future to take a look at what we've got and let me know if it's something you'd be interested in giving a quote on.
Yeah, what?
That's what I'm calling.
Happy to help you out. What is it this time? Another demo?
It's another old mobile home, plus a lot of others that can do it one of two ways, is what I'm told. We're going to get an estimate for this cleanup job so that we will know, and we can either sell it minus that,
right?
In other words, we will reduce the price from that much.
Give them a contingency or something.
Or you clean it up and list it for a higher amount.
Right.
But I guess right now we don't know what the amount of cleanup is.
But give me till the end of the day. I'll touch base with you tonight, and I'll let you know which day I'm going to head up the mountain.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it.
Didn't have much for that. What can I get that much? Yeah, it looks great. Well, I just work on pulling some of that back so we can walk it in with the dozer when it gets here.
Right now, it's like a little microburst or whatever.
Dude, I'm watching it from here. It looks fucking gnarly.
Dude, it is fucking us up bad right now, dude. I'm just letting you know. Yeah, I'm just letting you know we're kind of taking it easy, bro. It's bad over here.
Are y'all just hanging out in the truck?
I got the boys underneath the basement. I'm in the Jeep, but these trees are like, I wouldn't be surprised if the trees about to come down.
Well, at least we got down what we're supposed to get down as of right now.
Yeah, it's about to be another fall, I guarantee. Are you coming back right now?
Yeah, I can go into the campground because I've got some pickets over here. Josh said he broke some pickets, so I'm grabbing these, and me and Juan are gonna head that way to try to get the construction fixed. Have y'all got anything shipped up or no?
No, my winch snapped on me.
Damn.
So we had to drag the whole fucking tree out by hand, but we got it out of the lake.
I knew that was a Barbie Jeep, man. We pushed it too hard. We pushed it too hard, dude.
Tree it didn't break the winch line, but it literally come out of the house.
Damn. Y'all just hang tight. Let's see if that passes real quick.
Alright, thank you, bro. I'll see you here.
See you, dude. They make two different length pickets, so we got a 50-50 chance of these being right, and a 80% chance that they're probably wrong. Man, you boys just love working in the rain, don't you? At least it's cooled off. Yeah, he's coming down. Getting it cold. The fucker just cut the tree right across it. Like, looks like it says 3 and those 3 pickets over there, and I don't know if we did this one or not. Let's bring these pieces back to the shop, Juan, and I'll see if I can find that color, but probably not. We'll just
You want the beautiful now?
yeah, let's take these out, put that other one on.
Okay.
We'll take those pieces to the shop. Hey, Brandon, let's just get those untied at the shop when we get some time.
Oh, it's hot to the tree. I told him to try to get that out. It's thick.
That's the other one. Yeah, for the pulley, you mean? I'll get some files and sharpen the saw so I can work that wood up down there.
Put all the brush on top of the rope.
Put all the brush on there and we'll band it up. And we gotta do Deegan's in the morning anyway. We need the 50 there. So if y'all band it up, we can just pull it up fast with the 50.
I like that. I like that.
Brandon, just cut that rope. You'll be fooling with it all day.
Yeah, it's tight as fuck.
Untie one of them.
Are we gonna come here and finish this first, or are we gonna do Deegan's?
Yeah,
So this first?
Wrap this up first. Did you help us with the last one?
Yeah.
You know, it's right beside the driveway.
No, you did that one down the hole.
Yeah.
We did one before that was.
Me in the yard. You cannot fuck that yard up at all.
Yeah, this is right on the driveway.
It'll be better than
Yeah.
I didn't see him actually hit nothing, but I was dragging rust all the time.
Did he cut the whole bottom
Yeah.
across the?
He left the tree like 30 foot high and cut it. And he had it tied to the top. A rope tied at the top. And he had it anchored in this other tree. 45 off of it. Had it hanging there.
Oh, and kept cutting the bottom and lowering it.
Yeah.
That's a way to do it, I guess, but I don't know what happened on that.
I don't know, man. He's got more balls than I got, so I can't say much, you know what I'm saying? Probably wasn't the easiest thing.
Well, I wouldn't have took it the rest of the way down like that, but he was probably got tired at that point, you know.
Hey, did you see these other 4 trees back in here leaning over them docks?
Nah, it's somebody else's though.
Oh, is it? Did you ever play sports, bro?
Like a year.
Play football?
I played football 1 year and baseball 1 year.
You was the middle linebacker, wasn't you?
Dude, you know how stupid they were? I was the center, whatever you
God, no way, dude.
Right here, bro.
You wanna be the reality check, go see inside of our head check, we're not the shoulder.
Hey, wait, my Jeep is in the agua. My Jeep pulled it out. This is mucho heavy. These are agua.
Grab a couple dry pieces right there and just put them in the pile. Y'all don't have to put them all in one pile, just put them against a tree somewhere.
Maybe. Thanks, Eddie.
That's a lot of fucking brush to still get up there.
Same setup, same people tomorrow.
You drop this and we grab the bucket.
Who's got my files and stuff? Right here.
You're trying to fucking snag those.
I don't have like 1 or 2 in that truck, so the Tyler's truck's all not like mine.
Yeah, please.
The gas too?
The gas is theirs.
I think we can just get the rest of this by hand if you wanted to take that to dig.
Alright, yeah.
It's going to take even longer to bring the mini for us to pull the chip truck out of here, back the chip truck
Yeah,
back down
I
here, get
know.
everything.
I thought about that too yesterday.
Yeah, just take it to dig and we'll see how this is going to happen.
I'll drop it there and come on out there because I still need to look at 2 other things for her.
Alright, we may not be done during a rush by the time you get here, but we've got the majority of it already done.
Alright, cool man, I'll see you in just a few. Let's try to do a little better job of cleaning them steps up, and then like you see all the oak leaves that we can see, let's blow them down the hill just a little bit into the woods. I guess he's got the blower, right?
Yeah, it's on the truck.
This sawdust over here too, guys. This by the fire pit here. Just get all this sawdust off real good. Hey guys, there's a handful or 2 of oak stuff down here. If y'all don't get it, just grab it, please. Just this little bit of stuff right here, Carter.
The party, bro. Where's your brother at?
He's at home playing video games.
Dude, you're out here in the field. That's what I'm talking about. You like the new wrap? Wish we could have done something about that hinge, but I know it's probably, you probably can't wrap that because it's always curved. Paint that shit black or something. You gotta watch this truck bed from falling too, because this right here happened from me a long time ago. I was coming around the back side of the lake, and the thing fell on me like the other, like you know how they'll randomly fall sometimes, hit a bump or something, it'll come down. It fell on me in a curve, dude, like in a curve, and I had traffic coming towards me, and this clipped the truck.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I stopped, but that dude just kept going. I told John about it too, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, John, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. damn box fell and it caught a car, dude, coming down the side. It scrapped. I seen it, dude. It took, I mean, from fucking all the way from the corner of the truck all the way down the side. Huge gash. That dude stopped for a second and then he kept on going. I stopped. I seen her in my rear view. He probably thought it was his fault. I don't think Deegan's is gonna be bad though. I don't think it's gonna be nothing like what we just did. Can you grab the Mini down here?
We won't need it to her. Take that stop down. If this wind don't die down though, I'm not gonna let him climb this right now.
That wind's
Too dangerous. Y'all help him with his gear, will you? Grab his gear.
yeah, you want me to shove a line in that crotch?
You want to just climb to it?
Yeah, I can climb through it.
This would be easier. Everything else you have to put a tag line in probably to pull it out of that rut.
And then once we get down to that fork,
Just drop big pieces.
Josh, if I go price another job right down the road, you get to get started without me?
Go ahead and start.
Well, just when you feel comfortable, wait for the wind. If it's like this, it's fine, but them big gusts. And if you feel comfortable going ahead and getting up there and just hanging out, when a big gust happens, just stop. If it's like this, go ahead and cut. But if it starts getting shaky, I'm only going right down the road and I'll be right back. He'll tell you when he's going to take that one over the road, and then y'all just watch for traffic. There's a blind curve both ways, so don't like be standing right here. I'd go far and then just like tell people to slow down. You don't actually have to stop. Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
That tree ain't growing like that, right?
Sent you a bunch of pictures. There's that oak tree across the driveway. Down by their septic area, there's a maple top that it ripped out of the tree. To the right of their house, there's a pine tree that is blown into another tree that's leaned up against it. Right beside the one that's across the driveway is another decent sized white oak that it's not on the ground yet, but it probably will be by the end of the day. And then there's a bunch of shingles blown off their roof that I could get one to put back on. But you want to touch base with them and see what all they want us to do.
What are we talking on this tree portion and everything you said cleaned up?
So it's a total of 4 trees. The one that's down, the one right beside it, the pine that's fell into the other one, and the maple top. I'd say $3,500, and 2 of them is gonna have to be, hand drug out of the yard because they're by that septic and shit. Then the roof would just be a question mark. I would just build time and material on that because I don't know how many shingles are off of it until we get up there and see.
Susan, don't call.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, see you.
First started chipping under the other job. I went to move that chute up, dude, and I wasn't paying no attention, dude, of course, and I just loosened that thing up, and I didn't think that thing was gonna just drop like it did. Dude, it just squared me on top of the head, dude. It hurt too. Like, I ain't even gonna laugh like that didn't hurt a little bit. That hurt like hell. First thing, dude. First thing. That thing's very sensitive. You loosen that a little bit, it's going all the way down.
What are you thinking about rigging that? You got to redirect in that other limb here? All right. You have to climb out there pretty far to tie that on, I guess, huh? If you feel more comfortable using that crotch right above your head to rig the one in front of you and the one you're standing on, and then you can just tie a tag line to it also, and that, it'll come down up there, but we can use that tag line to pull it back this way. Is that crotch directly in front of your face there that the rope is in? Yeah, I just can't see. And you're just gonna go out as far as you can and tie that limb there on and then cut it a couple feet in front of you? Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. All right, and then what about that above your head? So that's why I was thinking if that crotch is up there, you can rig everything from where you're at. If the rope's in the crotch above you, you're not gonna be able to rig that top out from where you've got the rigging line right now because it's so much lower. Or this rigging line needs to go up to those 2 crotches, one of those 2 up there. You just need to be higher than where you're at right now with your rigging. so you're not wasting up and down. Why don't you go ahead and rig this leader where you've got it? Then you can go ahead and take all that out of your way. And then when you go to do something with this, go ahead and bring that rope up to the next crotch, and then you can do that back. That'll also get all this out of your way for when you're rigging that back out, you can swing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that'll be a lot easier on you. If the rope was in that crotch up here, you could have did all of it. I just don't want you to have go up and down and up and down. So if you come down, let's just do this lead now. Yeah. Climb high, cut small, Josh. As you come down, Josh, free cut that stop to your left and the dead one that sticks out front. Yeah.
Yeah, I really wish we had our brake.
That's what I was about to say. Can I come to this tree right here and use it like a brake?
We'll use the same tree. You don't ever want to go to another.
No.
Because if you come over here, then your rope is across at an angle. So when shit's swinging down, it's hitting. If anything, we go back there. But if something were to come down to try to come between these two, then it's a bit. It's a bit.
Stay on that
we'll
same
just
tree and use the slack back here.
Yeah.
I'll put a tagline in it so we can pull it. Yeah. Grab another rope. I think you're probably gonna have to do that on almost all of them. You want it on your rigging line or your climbing line? I guess you'll have to go on this rigging line. You ain't got your climbing line right there with you.
Should have been a blue. We should have a blue one.
Hurry up, this man's killing himself if you're waiting. If you were to free cut it, will it stay between that maple and that poplar? And right in front of you. To your right. If it'll stay behind this maple, free cut it.
You got the other rope? This blue rope ain't there.
We can goddamn work our ass off all day because y'all didn't bring the fucking ropes with you.
He's gonna be fucking pissed. You know how goddamn heavy this is to pull up there instead of pulling up a fucking climbing line?
Alright. As long as any of it that stays behind the fence, I don't care if you free cut the whole thing over there. Follow my toolbox? I don't see it. No. And the black toolbox of the truck. Look in every one of the doors. Come on, man. Hurry up. Look in the little pockets in that bag. Brandon, get the tow line over here and get it rolled out. Try to get it away from that top. Alright, you're not going to be able to, so what I'm going to do is just let it get hung, and then y'all can bring the back end of it down. Keep pulling, keep pulling. There you go. Alright, pull. Good job, Josh. Just make a lateral cut, you know, so it comes straight down. You can do pretty big pieces that way. If your saw is good and sharp, you just make a straight lateral up and down, you know? Yeah. You want to pull that out? Don't pull it all the way out.
On sharpening these is this is your anvil. That's what's cutting. The height of this is how fast you cut. See how this is shaped, this anvil is shaped like this? So as you sharpen it more and more and more, the height of it gets shorter. If this is taller than this, you can't, it's barely grabbing, so it takes forever to cut through, you know. They make them without these, it's called a skip tooth, and they'll have every other tooth. But what happens is if this is much lower, taking big chunks, what happens is, especially if you just have the tip in the wood, is it bounces. It comes up at you, you know, and it'll cut you before you even realize you're cut. So the top of this is almost, this should be just a fuzz shorter, right? Yeah. So that this is cutting but not too fast. This is fucked, right? This chain. You see how the tip of it curls down? We got to sharpen it all the way back to where it's still pointing up. So when you know you got to sharpen that much off of it, you know you're gonna have to take that down. Now even that much that we sharpen off of that, I'll probably still only hit these 3 or 4 times. That's as little as you need to take. And then if you start cutting with it and it feels like, you know, man, I'd like for this thing to cut a little faster, you just do 1 or 2. Because you take too much and it's gonna be bouncing. When you sharpen these 2 things, you wanna be flat like this on perpendicular with your bar. You don't wanna be like this and you don't wanna be like this. The other thing is you don't want to be like this and you don't want to be like this. There's an angle that you got to follow. There's a line on these. If you just follow that line. Now some people say like when you go across it, you got to completely take it off before you go back. But I normally like to do it fast. I don't put any pressure when I'm coming back. You're only wanting to put pressure when you're going forward. Pull on the tip and the handle evenly at the same time, because some people you'll see them doing like this. Well, if all your pressure is back here, you're only gonna sharpen the inside, you know? I'm left-handed, so it's easier for me to file these left-handed drags, and when I go back to the other side, if I don't apply the same amount of pressure as I was to this side, even if I'm counting my strokes, but this one I'm applying more pressure and it files faster. If I file one side more than the other, that's when you start to see they cut a C. And if you're, you know, buried in a piece of wood and it's cutting crooked, the saw binds up. It's a real punk. So if you're left-hand or right-hand dominant, you got to be mindful when you go to the other side. Whoever sharpened this last for sure sharpened this side way more than this side. These are way longer than these. And see how this angle is like that? See how steeper that someone, when they were filing it, they were holding it too far this way. So here's the other thing is I might hit this 6 times, but because the angle's so off of where it needs to be, I'm really only going to be sharpening that. You know what I'm saying? To sharpen it evenly, I'd have to be doing it like this, but that's still wrong. So I may end up having to sharpen that one more times.
I could imagine if I didn't put them, dude. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Tyler went home.
Tyler getting beat stung, dude.
You get these things again?
They ain't stopped.
Well, I would just avoid them, dude.
Yeah.
Go find them.
I'll start the saw up, got a couple.
About to get run over too. That's gonna hurt a whole lot worse than the beat stick, dude.
At this point, man, knocked me down, lay down on the ground, just hanging up.
Like, I better look see you.
I don't want to bring the mini over here though until we start getting a lot of it down here. We'll leave them bigger pieces. Just get them with the hoe. I'm gonna wait for them to block this thing down. We're gonna try to get back and forth. Yeah. One done.
I'd say as soon as they get this little bit of brush, let's go ahead and go to the shop. Well, yeah, go to the shop. You can drop the chipper here, go to the shop and dump, come back. By that time, they should have that top out.
Chain going and dump it real quick?
Yeah.
I've been sitting here all day, dude.
Sweet to get a nice cool down.
My legs hurt. All day.
Yeah, I bet. Knees all bent up.
I hope y'all make sure I'm all right, dude.
I care this time.
Thank you, dude. Ethan cares.
We weren't making sure you was all right. We were making sure that you had work to do.
Dude, I already know.
We had to cut trees with a saw. You were cutting trees with a saw? He was, yeah.
He's always all tore up. He be calling me at nighttime. Hell, Legends I see was blowing so far, I'd wear a jacket on the job site, dude.
Yeah, the damn windows was fucking dripping water. He had it stuck over there.
I'd get check on you. So.
Next question is, I know y'all boys is good at operating, but y'all boys good at dragging brush.
You see Legend in there?
I don't operate, I'll drive.
He'll have his feet crossed, man. Running the hell. Like he's on a lazy boy.
He was sitting in there like this.
I know.
Good thing we had that Barbie Jeep, man.
Oh shit, dude. Fucking Margot Robbie's Jeep out there, dude. The whole time, all I heard in my head was, "Hey there, Bobby, let's go party." That's all I was thinking when we were winching that motherfucker out, man.
Good name, bro.
When the cable broke, it snapped real hard.
No, the cable didn't break. It pulled it out of the house.
You're gonna show up next week in a little Miata, probably.
I would drive a Miata.
I bet you would, dude. Hey, when he goes to cut it, just keep tension on it. Don't like jerk him around. You know what I mean? You're just breaking it off the hinge. Is all you gotta do. Watch the other boy. He's gonna tell you what to do. Move back. Is what he's saying.